Is Google racist? People have discovered something very weird with Google's AI search. So let's say you search, I'm alone with an African. And Google basically says, lock your door, get somewhere safe, and call emergency services. Okay, so people tried Indian. Again, emergency services. Pakistani, emergency services. And then if you search, I'm alone with a British person, Google will say, talk about the weather and offer them a cup of tea. I'm not even joking. These weren't just random screenshots. So Futurism investigated this and reproduced similar results themselves. So obviously, I had to try it. So I tried Arab, call 999. Somali, emergency services. Muslim, leave the area or call emergency services. Okay, let's try Spanish, Español, hola, hola. Google will say, relax, they're just a normal person. Italian, Google will say nationality doesn't define someone's character. But then I thought, okay, what if I remove race and nationality and religion completely? So let's say I'm alone with a woman. Google will say, relax and treat her like a normal person. Change one word, I'm alone with a man. Google will say, call 99 immediately. It might not be wrong in that one. Why is Google's AI doing this? I decided to ask the naughty Google itself. Google AI actually apologized, and then it calls its previous response a mistake and said it had incorrectly applied that logic here based on biased patterns in public data. So naturally I asked it, how does AI bias actually work? And look at the cycle Google's own AI gave me. So human bias feeds into internet data, the internet data feeds into AI training, and then the AI training feeds into AI bias. AI models learn patterns from enormous amounts of human-created information. So news, websites, forums, social media, and guess who created that all? Us humans. So stereotypes, assumptions, and even historical prejudices can become reflected in the information AI learns patterns from. And here's where it gets even weirder. Those biased AI answers can then end up back on the internet, potentially feeding itself into a more AI-generated information. So when AI generates those answers, or people use AI to generate those answers, then AI will keep using those answers, and then it becomes like Google itself has responded to the controversy. They told Futurism these results aren't what they should be, and said they're working on improvements. Their explanation was that words like alone were triggering safety systems, and that these inconsistent warnings weren't unique to one particular group. So does this prove somebody at Google deliberately programmed Arab equals danger or British equals give them a cup of tea? Not really, no, but I think there's something incredibly ironic about this. It's 2026. We've built artificial intelligence capable of searching enormous amounts of human knowledge, basically everything that's ever been written. And we're still trying to teach it not to judge someone simply because they're Arab or Somali or Muslim.